Looky there. Looky what I found. Oh, finally got. Yeah. Went to John Deere. When I get back to the shop, I'll show you guys what that is. And a whole whopping $8.88 for that piece there. Cool. I like John Deere. I'm really starting to like John Deere. They treat you like a human there. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to head to the farm. And we're going to grab some tools and go play electrician. It rained. It's rained pretty good. Got some standing water in some spots, so we needed it. It was getting way too dry. And actually, my lens is dirtier than heck. So anyway, I get to the farm. We'll grab the tools. I'll show you what that is. So with that, sometime this weekend we're going to play with a power washer and see how well it does. It's that time. Oh, and another thing, I priced a couple of vehicles out to a guy today, so one of them may be going bye-bye. I won't say which one yet. Anyway, that's a nice rainy day. I just overslept this morning because when I came to, I thought, oh, it's early morning, kid hasn't gone to school yet. Then I, for some reason, woke up a little while later, looked at the clock on the phone. I'm like, huh? Oh, it's raining, it's dark. Oh, shit. So, whoops. I guess I was tired. I needed the sleep. So, yeah, we're just going to do simple stuff today. And, yeah, I got to get, oh, shit. I got to get, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's Friday. I'm kind of wound up, and yeah. Oh yeah, new Casey's going in over here. They burnt down a couple of houses and go move the Casey store back and tear that one down. And it's amazing how those gas stations can make money. Anyway, all right. Okay, guys, I'm back. I am just wound for sound today. I don't know why. Earlier in the week, I'm like, all freaked out, and now, I don't know. I really think it might have been the changing of the brands of the insulin that maybe caught up to me, or I don't know. Our bodies don't come with operating manuals. We're just... yeah, you just get up and operate. I mean, hey, yeah. Oh, man. I'm just wound for sound. It's raining in here. I want to play with the power washer. Yeah, figures. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious to see how well that goes. It's going to be a strong one. Iron Man told me to hold on to the lawn, or not to hold on to it. Well, we'll see how it goes here when we get her fired up. Oh, man. Oh, there's some pretty colored trees in the international dealer. So, yeah, some nice colors. Fall is kind of a pretty time of year. It's just, I'm bouncing off the walls today. And I don't know why. Oh, and the wife went out to lunch, and I don't know how she figured out, but she had a flat tire on her car today. Those brand new tires, one of them got a hole in it. Well, hopefully, every once in a while, so often down there at work, her last tires, found a key stuck in one. Yes, somebody's car key was stuck in the tire. Then I found a bolt. She just finds odd stuff in her tires. And that's where I told her I wanted to get one of those. I think the brand was Watchdog. Dash cam. And that one, the one we were looking at, I think it would do, you could monitor all the way around. It was a nice one. She wouldn't let me buy it. We had the money, she wouldn't let me buy it. And I told her because I said, because at that time she had almost hit some deer. She had it would have been cool to see that one morning she went to work during the winter, and a drunk driver at 4 in the morning come across the road and just missed her and then went down into the ditch. She called it in, and I guess her and the cop stood there and watched the guy try crawling up. I mean, the embankment was deep enough, and there was nothing they could do. I mean, he was drunk. He'd get about halfway up, fall down, and slide back down to the car. And then she had another drunk that went off the road in front of her, hit a driveway embankment, and launched the truck, and it come down. It was 6 years ago. It was a Chevy HD diesel 4-door long box, and she said that truck stood up on its nose right in front of her. Almost got her. So she's had a lot of close calls going to work or coming home from work, and I said if we put that in, then we could monitor, because she's had stuff happen to her cars at work, and I told her I'd like to catch somebody doing it, because a couple of times it seemed like shit happened to the car right after somebody got fired or so, but we didn't get it. Maybe that's something to shoot for, but yeah, it's kind of raining again, so maybe or maybe not we'll get over there. I know we'll have the power off, but I hate getting wet at the same time. Oh, and I don't know what the heck was the deal here. I mean, unless they got bald tires and don't know how to drive in the rain. Come over this here a little bit ago, and here in the ditch, and I mean, you can't even see any slide marks or what. But there's a Monte Carlo sitting there in the ditch. There's no tracks through the grass, so I don't know if it was raining hard and they lost it or what, but yeah, interesting. Alright, I'm going to shut up. I'm wound up. I'm gone. I'll go. We'll be back. We'll be back. Trust me. We'll be back. Wow. Just had my day changed. Just found out a good friend of mine, real good friend, has lung cancer now. And he's doing radiation, but they won't do the chemo because of his age and his health. And it sounds like they're not going to operate either, because the operation, I'm like, oh, shit. Wondered why his wife's been acting funny. She just finally told me. Well, that kind of brought down the cheerful mood for right now. This cancer shit sucks. Okay, I'm back to myself. But see, that was that fitting there for the pressure one. I was going to put a thing over. Well, here's what I actually needed. Was this. It goes on there. And then it seals up inside the handle. Let's see. It said something about it's supposed to be a swivel. Nope, it locks. And then so I just need to thread that up, and our wand is ready, and we can load the power washer into the Tahoe, and maybe we'll take that transmission case. Will be our first wash. And then, you know, I've got a missing pair. Wasn't a bad price. They were cheap for an Irwin. I was really surprised. Now here's the box I'm trying to build. I got this, and like, okay, no big deal. Thought. I got home now, and I'm like, shit. I gotta figure out how to get it mounted to that. So, oops, yeah, I gotta figure out how to get it mounted, because there's no things to put the screws into. So I'm like, ah. Anyway, yeah. Now that I can talk, now my friend, he's just a couple of years younger than me, and he's a good guy. I mean, I've got the saying, whenever I'm this happy, something's going to happen to somebody I know, and 9 times out of 10 it does. And now today I found out why. A good friend of mine's sick. So this cancer is not a fair thing. I lost my sister to cancer, so I lost my sister to cancer, and it just, yeah, brought up a flood of memories. I mean, anyway, I'm going to lose it, so I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. You know, I always say it. It never fails. You're looking for something, you can't find it, you finally give up, you go and buy a new one. Then while you're talking to Iron Man, because I goofed here on this box. Yes, it fixed the box, but I have no way of holding the outlets in. It didn't have the screw mounts in there. While I'm talking to Iron Man, I look down at the tin box and my brain goes, did you look in there? There's the missing needle nose. Never fails. You want to find something, just go buy a new one. You'll find what you're missing. Oh, God, I can't believe this. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I know I got little mounting screws in that I can go ahead and wire those up and mount them. But, yeah, right behind there, inside the box should have been the mounts for the, and I don't have it. And it looks like you can buy, I mean, there's those 2 holes there, like you can buy the bracket to put in there, but the place that sells it just sells the box. They don't ever sell any accessories for these things. I don't know. God dang it, I know I got something around here, but yeah, I've been sitting here looking around trying to find that. Or even if I had a damn little nut to fit that, I'd just run those through, and but I gotta have something to hold it, because that's a lot of force. Really? Oh well. Today's all over the charts. Happy, sad, then back to normal, then finding stuff that, oh well, at least it's found. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. We should have power. There. There. Hey, all right. And there. Let's see what we got here, guys. 2 yellows means correct. So, says correct. You got light bulbs, Mark? Correct. 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 And correct. Cool. Well, we'll put the lights in and test that. Well, all the wiring works. Everything is good. And tomorrow I'm going to finish off the interior if I can get the squirrel to come with me and help. And then the inside of that will be done with me. The outside, Sounds like he's just going to get some tar paper and cover it for now. So that'll be taken care of. But a baby update. My daughter hasn't had the granddaughter yet. That's going to be a little girl. And she was supposed to go to the doctor Monday. But for some reason the doctor called her and said, oh, OB says Wednesday won't work. I'm like, really? So I canceled Monday's appointment, said come Wednesday, and if she hasn't come by Wednesday, he's going to induce her so she could be born Wednesday or Thursday if she doesn't come on her own first. So, yeah, I wish a little farther to get here, because I'm kind of ready to play with a little baby. It's been, well, squirrels, what, 14 years since I've had a baby? Well, I held his other kid, this guy's other daughter last year, or 2. Well, she just turned 2. Wow. So yeah, it's been 2 years, but we didn't get. We were getting to see her quite a bit. Then all of a sudden they just big mess and that. Well, now. Yeah. So, and right now I'm heading over to another person that gave the kids some stuff and for the baby, so I just remembered I gotta go pick that up, so we're going to go do that. So, so yep, I was glad nothing tripped and everything works and all the checking tested, and I was like, yeah, we got her. Anyway, I'll go to this guy's and I don't know what we're going to do. Well, I guess that'll wrap it up for today. I got a baby crib and a toy and a stroller for the granddaughter. We were getting rid of all that baby stuff and now it's coming back. Anyway, I guess that wraps it up for today. I'll see if I can get Squirrel to help me tomorrow and finish off Buddy's office. That's done, and we'll just go from there. So, yeah. Anyhow, I guess we'll wait till Monday, Tuesday, get the parts, and get the Bonneville back together, and hopefully it runs right after that. And then I'll get the fenders and the nose and the headlights and try and get that thing painted yet before it gets too cold. So, well, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see what this weekend brings, and y'all have a fun weekend. Catch y'all later.